Hey, we got an artist who's going through the industry doing his thing. Somebody who I've been watching for, I think, look again towards 5-6 years now. Kweng,
You telling them?
bro, why the fuck are you so active, bro?
What in terms of that?
When you
Releasing?
make music, like, no, just when you make music, bro, your energy that you put across in your music is like, it's fucking undeniable, bro. Like, you're about that.
I don't know. I enjoy it, innit? I like performing and that. I've been performing since I was like, what, 8? Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I was all my primary school choir and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so man's naturally like just a
okay.
performer.
That says a lot because I do notice there's a confidence I see in you that I don't see in many other artists. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
but it's a confidence that I don't think many artists can carry because you're good in the hood. Let's just say it like that.
No,
do you get it?
Of course.
Do you know what I'm saying? And other artists, like, they're good in the hood because they know people.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? You're good in the hood.
Gets like that still.
What's been the most interesting part of this journey for you, bro? Like, what has really fascinated, this whole making music thing?
I can't lie, me traveling and going to different countries and that, it's really opened my eyes still. So
Go on.
So like, cool. Even little stuff like this. If someone had a funny accent, I would laugh. But because I've been so many places in the world and met so much different type of people, bro, that person with a funny accent has some serious game, They could teach you a thing or two. So I feel like that's made me mature with things like that. Even when I've come back, and like if someone does that, I'll be like, don't do that, don't laugh, because what they have like a Scandinavian accent or something. What you think that they're smaller than you? It's never that.
Yeah, I think you used the right word, mature. It's matured you.
Yeah, it just shows you a lot about people, man. Just because you got a little clout, certain people, like, their morals are out the window. Their morals are out the window just to either make you happy or just to be with you or just to like.
I assume we're speaking about the opposite sex, or are we just speaking of both?
I'm talking about both.
Jesus,
so, like, people might do some mad stuff just to
impress
be
you.
around you, impress you.
Yeah.
With females, same stuff still.
Yo, I just want to know, like, he was mostly talking about man them, like the females thing I just mentioned kind of took him by surprise. I could see that in your face. Yeah, man. Listen.
No, I was talking about females as well. Don't get it
seriously?
Yeah, I was talking about both. It goes hand in hand, innit? But
Bruh.
yeah, like, some people are just tapped still.
I guess some people may feel like you're their golden ticket or something.
Yeah, I feel like that as well. That's why I can't lie. And I can see that sometimes. When I see that, even if I could probably be your golden ticket, I'm gonna make sure I'm not.
Yeah, of course. Taking advantage in that. When did you know that music was for you? What moment? Like, no, not even that. Okay, yeah, none of that question.
I didn't even think music was for me,
Yeah.
I started getting into a lot of trouble,
Okay.
And it started becoming a thing where people are saying, why don't you just do music instead of all this stuff? And like, people are actually sitting me down, and it's not my family or my cousins, or it's people that go to my school. Like, it will be like a deputy head boy or something like that's in my year. Obviously, the head boys, they're always the most switched on ones in school and that.
Yeah.
So they be sitting me down like, bro, why don't you just like do music? I'm a fan of you, So it's like, cool.
So were you spitting back then? Yeah.
I've been rapping since I was like 12.
Jesus Christ.
Like, on YouTube.
Yeah. Raw. Hey.
I'll show you some videos after.
Hey, that might be prep. Yeah. Patreon thing still.
Obviously, the more I started doing it, it's like a journey, innit?
Yeah.
It's like
definitely.
a journey. Like, before, if you could get onto Pac-Man TV, in my hood, that's a mad thing still. That was always my goal. So once I got there, it's like, what's next now? Cool, Rap City. So you're gonna want to go on Rap City now. And then it's like, cool, Black Box. Cool, Black Box now. And then by that time, you got a little buzz now, innit? You got a little fan base.
You see this? You see that excitement? Like, this is when I'm hearing tunes in this Bumba Clark room, yes, sir. It's that energy. You get it? Like, it's that love for and that passion for what you do. And I think it's partially the success as well that comes with it as well. Because you're just elevating, you're talking about going from one platform to the other. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
And then you're getting more, obviously it wasn't about the money before. It's like, you're getting more popular, you're getting more recognition. Yeah. All right, cool. Now you can start. And it's like, if you're smart enough, you can utilize your popularity in
100%
in other ways still. So I was thinking, cool. Even if I don't make it in music, let me just get to the point where I'm popping enough to maybe move into something else, or someone could bring me into something else. Yeah. So yeah, that was definitely a thing for man. Still now it's probably more success.
What was your first ever performance like?
Oh my days. It was with Link Up TV, The Drop. Have you heard of this before? Link Up TV, The Drop. I remember,
Yeah.
there was like 40 of us on that stage. Like that will never be a thing now. There was probably more people on stage than in the crowd. Like,
yeah. Oh
like,
my
you
Lord.
know the ones when the stage is full. Like, bro, the people that's rapping didn't even get to rap. I just remember Pierce say, "Get off me, bro! Get off me!"
Whoa! So you man took over the stage?
Yeah, no, we was rapping, but obviously all our bedrooms are just gas. It's our first show, innit? So everyone's there, but everyone's fighting, everyone was barging, pushing, everyone's just ghetto.
Yeah.
So the rappers, you don't even know who's rapping, you don't even know who's who.
Yeah.
And we're all wearing baddies.
Oh, mate.
So it was a mad.
How long ago was that?
Brother. K-Trap had hair.
Bro.
He had plaits, right? He had caterers and plaits at these times. That's how long ago it was.
Nah, but do you know what? What I'm trying to say is these man were wearing ballies back then. Yeah. And I remember like balaclavas and that. There's a very real reason that these artists wear ballies and that. You get it? It wasn't a fashion thing. It's not like today, you get it? People must have been shook because nowadays I could see a delivery boy wearing a bally and be like, I know why he's wearing that. Or somebody walking down the road wearing a bally. It's not that.
Everyone was shook. Can't lie. They was like, this is too much. There was like, this is I can't lie. That was too much.
The venue emptied. Let's tell the truth. Everybody left the venue, fam. Who's someone you've met apart from myself, you know, that's impressed you in this music industry?
What, with how they work or just in general?
Just in general.
I met a new artist called Buta B. Serious you.
Yo.
He is so serious. He don't drink. He don't smoke. You see, when he comes to the studio, work time.
Wicked.
Time.
He's in hungry mode.
Bro, he's in hungry mode and he's a bit younger than man. I could just look at someone and be like, cool, that person's going to go far. He's going to go so far just because of his attitude.
How difficult has the transition from being a normal person, in quotation marks, to actually making music been?
I like to roll around, one up and just do my thing. Like, just do my day, innit?
Yeah.
I can't do that no more.
Yeah, you can't
like,
go.
And I'm just thinking, before I used to think, why?
Wow. I just want to say, audience, this is probably going to be cut out because I almost said you can't go Tesco's no more. And I realized he was sat next to me and I didn't want to get into that fucking...
No, but it's true. Man really actually can't go Tesco's. Man could go Tesco's, but I'm just going to be getting pre-bet. But it's like, so you got to be more cautious,
Definitely.
And my actions, back to me wanting to roll around and do stuff by myself and X, Y, and Z. If something happens to me... that affects a lot of people around me. Yeah. So it's bigger than me. So me rolling around by myself is actually just it's me being selfish.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. Like
you do understand that you are that guy. You are on the board, like you are the king. Do you understand? And everything around you has to be built to protect the king. Because the king is what, I guess, you know,
protect the brand.
Because it's what feeds the kingdom. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. You know? Every movement you make, you know, has to be a little bit more thought out, you know, because
100%.
Like you said, there's people who want to do strange things for clout. There's, you know, real people out there who hate your face. There's people that don't know you who hate your face. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So you just got to be careful. People that knew me before the fame, it's hard for them to see that I'm this person now. Do you get it? Because it's like, they can't understand it because it's like, bro, you was my man from the block the other day and now you're this person. But it's like, they don't see it. So that's another thing that I find hard because
other people adjusting to who you are.
Yeah. Who I was then and who I am now is completely different. It's two different people. Like I'm a full rapper. For example, cool. I would sit on a block and smoke back in the day. I wouldn't do that now. Yeah. And it's like they wouldn't understand why I probably wouldn't do that now. Yeah. So it's just like obviously it's just bare little stuff still. You
definitely have to move different. It's advisable you move different. Like, and I hear like all sorts of, you know, when you hear stories about, I don't know, you know, PNB Rock or do you know what I mean? All these stories and you're just like,
they want to be doing the same thing, but you're not in the same position. Do you know what it is? We just want to feel normal.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Man just wants to feel normal. I want to live my day normally and that.
Yeah.
So and it's kind of jarring that we can't. So sometimes man just like, fuck this, man. Man just doing this today, whatever. But then that actually, like, bro, you get your ass shot Don't do that.
I know, I hear it.
I see Lil Baby talking about it as well still.
It's funny because I don't think anybody knows, like, having spoken to artists, it feels stressful. Having to move a certain way, having to move with the same people all the time. It feels stressful.
You gotta be 3 steps ahead.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And sometimes you get that urge where you just want to be free. You don't want nobody around you. You don't even want nobody recognizing you. You know, them ones there. You get it?
I never used to have Instagram. My Snapchats were closed. I was a very private person. So when I'm seeing people looking at me and all of that stuff, now I'm a bit more used to it. But before it was like, bruv, why are you looking at me for? Like, what? Do we have problems? And obviously I had a rough childhood as well. Like, I got up to a lot of stupid things. Before, I used to do stupid things that people wouldn't know what I look like. But when I'm doing the rapping and I'm getting far now, it's like, yeah, people know what you look like. And we're coming for your ass.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like,
that creates paranoia.
I'm an old man, you know them. I come at him with them old adages, you know, when the nail sticks his, you know what I'm saying, you know, the head of the nail and getting hammered and all that. It's same thing as when you're rapping and you're about. Do you know what I mean? Like, you are recognizable.
No, for
you
real.
Get it? Yeah, you definitely have to move different, man. You know, what do your peoples think about your music?
So it depends, innit? It's like the females from my area, they don't really like the music because it's like it's very relatable, innit? Like, they know what's going on. They know what I'm talking about. It might seem like I'm glorifying it, but obviously they know what's going on. So they're like, yeah, I don't really condone that. But they do respect and appreciate the come up a lot because they know what I've done with it. Yeah. Obviously the man's always gonna have their opinions. Like, I'll have some man be like, be more rude on tunes, man. Then I got some bedrooms that are like, bro, sing more. And then I got some bedrooms that are just like, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, man. It's a double-edged sword because the more ruder you are, the more attention you're gonna get, right? But it's both positive and negative, like, because there's the audience on one side who want that shit, right? 100%. But then there's also the other side who are writing and watching and taking notes and doing all sorts of things. That's what I'm saying. Listen, like, you lot aren't there when police are coming to my house, handing me injunctions, telling me I'm not allowed to rap or taking down songs and telling me, yeah, like, you're dissing the dead. You lot aren't there when they're adding it to my friends' trials, my cases and that, trying to build up a whole conspiracy. You lot aren't there. You lot are just enjoying the verbal. So with all that, man's trying to cut out on that still. I hear it. I can't lie, No Censor and Dead, they were 2 of the rudest drill tunes I'd heard up until the year 2022. And then something else happened. Yeah, I heard that. So yeah, so it's all mad. But I will say this, whether you agree with it or not, that's what got drill to where it is today. It's that attention grabbing, like, fuckery, you know, and drama. People, we're messy as human beings. That's what we're into. I mean, me personally, I love a good clash. You know, I love a good back and forth between groups. You know what I mean? I look on people as a black man in this country as these are my people. You get it? I would rather it's just music. You know what I'm saying? But when an artist is doing what he's doing and taking himself seriously, you know, and actively trying to change his life, do you feel like, you know how police deal with things? You were just talking about injunctions and that. Do you feel like there's envy from that side? Do you think they envy you, or do you think they're trying to keep you down, or what's your take on that? It is, but it isn't. It depends. Obviously, we had the officer in our area that actually went out of his way to like try and lock up my friends. He even come to court and he would have nothing to do, just to put in a statement and things like that. And he wouldn't even have nothing to do with the case. Come to court and put a statement. So I feel that some of them are actually haters, but I can't believe I'm saying this. Cool. There are some police that actually wouldn't see you do. Because, cool. One time I left my yard. Yeah. And that this one I used to live in the hood. Feds have pulled up to me and they're just like, oh, like, we see you doing your music. We see Addy that's working with you. Keep doing your thing, man. Like, I actually respect it and I respect you still. And he just drove off. And I was like, yeah. I was just like, it made me feel good still because I'm like, Rod, like, more time these feds are actually trying to bully, man. When they're seeing man's actually trying to do something and that, like, and they're bigging it up, bro. After that, I don't think I got problems from that policeman ever again still. Yeah. Like, we actually had kind of a cool conversation and I was like, right, not all of them are like that still, but sometimes it is envy. Sometimes I guess They're just trying to do their job, innit?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it, man.
Remember, this ain't our country like that either, you know. We're just coming here doing mazzers and that. That's another thing that's pissing them off. We're coming to their country, taking their jobs.
Ah, bro, don't go there, man. Don't go there, man.
Making the crime rate go up, yeah.
Don't go there, bro.
And then,
hey,
we're starting to make more money than them.
Nah, bro. But listen. Whether it was the working class or the whatever class you want to call them back in the days of the craze, poor people will always, but not everybody's gonna stay down. People find ways to hustle.
No, 100%.
Do you get it? And when you hustle in the street, a whole other economy kicks up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's people who know that you're getting dough, so they come for your dough. Do you understand what I mean? Like, and this is what I say, whether it be white people, black people, whoever coming over here doing what they're doing, it comes from poverty. It comes from, because I know, bro. It comes from, you're out and about, you're thinking, rah, I got to get peas. What is that instinct in you that means you got to get money? You're out because you see my man driving whatever whip. You see my man doing whatever. You see how you're being parred in life.
Yeah,
do you get
100.
And as a man, that fire stokes in you.
No,
and you're just, you know. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
What's your favorite clothing brand? You drippy. I'm trying to level up.
He's trying to wait.
What?
You don't listen to my music,
bro.
You gotta ask me that question, bro.
I must not listening to his music then.
No, I like Dior a lot still.
I was gonna say Dior because you're wearing it still, but
I wear it a lot.
Are you burning? Nah, I don't even have to ask him this. If they were moving like, who was that thing Kanye burnt? Was that mad for that mad? Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, we're done. We're done. You don't even, they don't even get a mention for them movements there. But yeah, okay, let's put it another way. You know the H&M youth? If they move like that, how would you move? How would you handle that? Man said he got stocks in Dior, you know?
Nah, I can't lie. I would have to dismiss them after that. I don't really like things like that. So,
okay. Large up Dior though. They're doing their thing.
Dior, they're doing their thing. So.
Trust me, man. Who's your favorite Zone 2 artist?
PS, isn't it?
Petrol Station, come on.
I'm a big PS fan still. Me and PS can sit in the room and argue about who's the best out of the two of us for like 30 minutes.
Oh, so. Jesus Christ. Can't I'm saying they handed it back and forward. So
we just agreed to disagree that we're both fucking cold.
God willing, he's out this year, isn't it?
He's out at the beginning of next year still.
There's so many other questions I could ask you. You get what I'm saying? But I don't want to do it. And I'm going to edit this, and anything that's slightly incriminating will be taken out. But yeah, I just want to say big up, man. Blessed for coming true. Big up for your patience with man and that. You know, the alarm's been kicking off in the yard and all that. You get what I'm saying? It's been mad. But yeah, listen, shout out to a man like Kweng. I got to ask you this just before we go. The name Kwengface. When I first heard it, I was like, what is a Kweng? And literally, I said, nah, it's got to be, you know what I mean? Like, blow off your face, kind of Kweng, your face is quenged off. But then I was like, wait a minute. Is his face quenged off? Like, do you know what I mean?
Why does everyone say that? Is his face quenged off? Like?
Because naturally, is this an ugly brother? But first, it's like,
when I take my mask off, girls are like, you're beautiful. And I'm just like,
energy.
I'm just like, yo, nah, love, still. They're just like, why are you wearing a mask and called Kwengface then? And I'm just like,
hey, trust me.
So Kweng means stepper, innit? Like in Jamaica.
Okay.
So basically, fucking one of man's older bedrooms from the hood, big up Slayer. I used to say the word Kweng a lot, innit? And he's like, bro, that little African dude, what you know about Kweng? So he's like, have you ever heard the story about Kweng? But they spell it with a Q.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, basically, Kweng was an assassin. Yeah. That used to dress up like an old lady. Yeah. Wig, cane, everything. And that's how he's assassinating people. So I like that story. I already used to say Kweng a lot. When I came up with the name, it was in an era where people was like stamp face, M face, skeng face. It was something face. Yeah. Like, you know how back in the day it was something velly.
Yeah.
Shaka velly, like all that.
Or little this and little that from little way.
Yeah.
I hear
it. So the face thing was kind of just like, Kweng
face. I hear it.
And I had the face in it. That's my generation. So yeah, that was it.
You've actually improved you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what the story was still.
Definitely.
Crazy, man. Listen, like I was saying, thank you so much for your time, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? As you're moving about, move move safe. You know what I'm saying? Keep
100%.
musically. You see what you're doing, bro? Yeah. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna just go keep going, man.
We need consistency from you. These videos have got to be out. They got to be to that standard each and every time now. You get it? Freestyles, though, you can go to the block.
Yeah.
Freestyles, you bless us with a freestyle every now and then as well.
Yeah, cool. That's what I'm saying. That's why I had to do the thing with C1. I felt like I was doing a lot of industry stuff still, and I know C1's a stepper. Man's a stepper, so I was like, yeah, we need some stepper music still.
Listen, let me tell you, C1, yeah?
He's cold.
Inject it.
I can't lie. CB's hard, but he's better than CB. I can't lie. I caused an argument between him and his bedrooms, yeah? I said, so what? Who do you not think better? CB or C1? They all started arguing.
How is that even possible?
What do you mean?
Nah, bro.
One in a heady, one in a steady.
I don't care.
Let's get cooking.
Bro.
C1's cold.
Bro. If you want to
C1 and Bill are my favorite drill artists right now.
Okay. I hear you, yeah? Understanding music is subjective. I disagree fully.
Bro.
Yeah? Listen, bro.
Oh, man.
If you want to shut down anywhere, yeah, we put corning clips, fam.
Alright, cool, yeah. He if you want to shut down, I can't lie, it's one of CB's songs. But bro, man just started making music, bro. Give him some time.
Bro, I hear. That I hear.
My man said, what did he say? He said, I'll still smoke man bro day. Season the beef like sorbet. This day, next day, smoke man always. What? In the back of the right, and that man's cooling. No, he's hard.
Listen, C1's nasty.
He's like, I'm riding.
Bro,
hey, he's hard.
No,
he's got punchlines as well.
Bro, you see he's plugged in?
Yeah,
he's plugged in for
mad.
Bro, I'm a something CI. And then I was just like, what?
No,
what?
I can't lie. C1, keep doing your thing, my bro. I can't lie. You're fucking up.
Come on, man. You got what I'm saying? Listen, people, them, we really got to be gone now. All right? It's your boy LeeToTheVI, and this is
Big Kweng in the cut, you know.
Come on, man. Saying peace and love, and we out. Bow. Come on.
It's a 4,000.